Hey, sports fans, Scott Branson, writer, editor here at sportsnot.com, and I have your sits and your starts for week 1 of the NFL fantasy football season. So hold on and let's go. My first start, quarterback Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars. How bad was the Colts' pass defense last season? It yielded 25 touchdowns and 10 interceptions while giving up the 8th most fantasy football points to quarterbacks. So guess what? Trevor Lawrence, start him. Our second start, rookie running back Bijan Robinson of the Atlanta Falcons. Now, some of you might be wary about playing Robinson in his NFL debut, but don't overthink it. This stud and former Texas product was elevated to running back 1 in the role in Atlanta. And with their uneasy quarterback situation, you can count on Bijan getting the load and getting the ball with lots of scoring opportunities. We say start him. Your third start, Michael Mayer, tight end, Las Vegas Raiders. What? A rookie start in week 1 and at tight end? Let us explain. Going back, watching Jimmy Garoppolo in San Francisco, he relied on tight ends as safety valves, throws the ball over their middle a lot. Michael Mayer is going to eat up with Jimmy Garoppolo as quarterback. So we say with Michael Mayer and the Raiders, start him. Now on to the sits. Your first sit, quarterback Deshaun Watson of the Cleveland Browns. Yes, he struggled last year just throwing 7 touchdowns. He should improve, but with this Bengals defense coming out and with Joe Burrow back in the fold, even though Cleveland has a chance at the home game, Deshaun Watson, not a good start in week 1. We say, Deshaun, sit down. Our second sit-em, running back Breece Hall, New York Jets. Hall's coming off a torn ACL. I think it's going to take him some time. It was a good pick in your draft if you took Breece Hall, but with the addition of Pro Bowler Dalvin Cook, listen, the Bills have a top 10 ranked defense, and they don't allow fantasy points either. So I would tell you this, Breece Hall will get looks, but it might take a few weeks to get him into the fold and into your RB1 position. Breece Hall, New York Jets, sit down. Our last sit, some late-breaking news, Odell Beckham Jr. of the Baltimore Ravens. He's banged up. He might not go, so you need to sit Odell Beckham Jr. As a backup, we're going to tell you Amari Cooper of the Cleveland Browns. You get the theme here with the Browns. I mean, listen, the Browns might get better, but they have a lot of trouble going uphill in a division against an improved Pittsburgh team, against a stacked Cincinnati team, against the Baltimore Ravens. In week 1, we think Deshaun Watson will struggle. Amari Cooper is not going to have a lot of opportunity. So we say, Amari Cooper, sit him. All right, there you have it, fantasy owners. Sit him and start him. A new video every week here to give our fantasy owners out there a little advantage. And we need your help, fantasy owners. We do. We need you to comment below our video. Let us know how we did in our advice in telling you to sit him or start him. Or if you disagree or want to talk about it before Sunday's game, make sure you comment down below. Also, subscribe to our Sports Not channel on YouTube. Not only are we increasing the number of videos, we got all kinds of goodness coming this NFL season. So make sure you do that. Share it in social networks as well. For everybody here at sportsnot.com, we're ready for week 1. This is Scott Branson. We'll talk to you next time.